Papa Squat, come at you. We are still at 198 followers. Thank you very much. And we are still in 1981, and today we are, crack my neck, listening to a song from Flame and the Dynamite 3 called Work Your Body. This was recommended in the comments from Hip Hop Rap Storage. Thank you again, sir or madam. And it is apparently the first rap song to come out of Miami, which is kind of cool. So 1981. I think we previously have heard the first song out of Atlanta. Certainly some of the first songs out of New York and LA. And this is now Miami, so that's kind of cool. I mean, it's interesting to get songs from these places because obviously it's super early, and they were influenced by everybody that was rapping in other parts of the country, even the world, I assume. And so everybody hadn't developed like their own regional style, although I'm sure there's still bits and pieces of what became recognized as the Miami sound versus the Atlanta sound versus the West Coast, East Coast, all that sort of stuff. So it should be kind of interesting. It certainly starts out in a way that's different than what we've heard in a lot of other music. And it seems to be pretty good. They get going right off the bat. Song's not quite 9 minutes long, 8 minutes 45 seconds. So let's jump in here.
Everybody, are you ready? To rock to a beat that's always steady. It's a double beat beat that'll move your feet so we can rock your body right viciously. Everybody, are you ready? Say 40, 30, 20, 10. Come on, Flame, let the funk begin. Oh, yeah. Come on, everybody, you ready to go? We're gonna show you the best damn disco show. You have pretty see.
It's kind of quiet.
Originalities with the young ladies. To please their desire, be there. When I rock the place, I make the house jump high.
So, we're 36 seconds in, and what I can tell right off the bat is it's not mixed correctly. Because if we go back here to the beginning where they're talking, see how forward the sound is, the voices are, and then if we go to that 30 second, it's much too quiet. It's pulled back. Good music. Good rapping.
I'm getting down and I'm moving your feet to the funky fire sound. We came to rock this disco set with a brand new beat that you can get. I just find a guy or you find a girl. If you want to party like the rest of the world, I just throw your hand up in the up position. Don't waste no time. It's your decision. Just move your body from side to side. Don't miss the beat. Don't break your stride. Just boogie to the beat. Against the ring, we'll rock your body right viciously. You go work your body. Everybody just work your body. You go
Work your body.
Everybody just work your body. Go work your body. Everybody just work your body. With the dynamite queen, with the flame, see, shocking the house is our baby game. See, I'm the one called Pretty C. I'm home in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And pleasures my name, so pleasures my name. In New York City is the way I get. And I'm money rocking, I'm going down. Say rock, New York, my hometown. And Brooklyn, New York is the place where the flame ends up the human race. We're four cool brothers who came to break. What are you fighting?
So, I want to point this out again. The mix is wrong. So the guy who was just rapping a couple seconds ago, his voice is much too far into the back, and then when these other guys jump in, they're in... What I picture, it's just in my head, they're in front, like the sound is louder and is clearer than the guy who's been singing. So this is the background. And then see how these guys come in and they're more forward. That's cool. not sure what state they were yelling out, but I assume it's Florida. I want to pause this before they jump back in because I've actually really liked this section of the song where they did sort of some funky syncopation with the clapping and the music and the rapping itself, and then this part of the song has been mostly music, but it still has that clapping thing going on in the background that is consistent, but it's very it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4 bop bop bop. It's leave some open space in the bar, and then and it's kind of cool because it's a little different than what you would normally expect. Don't know if I'm explaining that well enough. Now a lot of clapping. Come on, foxy ladies.
It's nice as can be where everybody tries to be an MC. Before you get to the city, you see, you must pass through MC Galaxy. Well, anyway, let me go on a story of how I got my fame and blood. See, my father did, he was king to jet. He could rock the house without any delay. He could cut the sound, spin the tables around, and make the shaker ready down to the ground. And now I'm standing here today, delivering proof of his protege. A pretty scene, hold the rock and then say, hey, there's y'all. See the brother called pleasure? Hey, that's me, and I'll rock, shock your body to eternity. See, I'm a young, cool brother, I know I'm fine, and hate cancer in my zodiac sign. Well,
more Zodiac.
Let me tell you the story of how I got my fame and glory. Well, check it out, y'all, without a doubt, y'all. When they made me, see, they made no more, cause I am the one that they all adore. They took a little of this and a little of that, a lot of mix and then a lot of rap, and then they bounced me twice to make me nice, and they gave me peace, so I shot the beat around the beat, on the demo beat. Come on, girls, jump back in your seat, come alive, girl, if you wanna rock, my stereo rise to make you laugh. Now the ladies want me like beats on the high. Come on, mind you rock, you're all the way live.
That was a weird transition. So this is the headliner of this song, a guy named The Flame, and I'm finding his rap and flow to not be particularly good, so it's a little weird.
Baby had a baby who loves a stereo. So the baby grew up to the rhythm of the beat. Now I'm the flame, but you know. See, when I came out my mother's womb, the doctor took me to a special room. And then he sat me on his knee. And this is what he said to me. He said, hey, flame, I give to thee the power to make automatic wins so viciously and deliciously. And hey, flame,
viciously.
I want you to know the rain, hell, see the snow. You deliver a show to the disco. With the people to the people to the funky beat. To get them on the floor to make them move that to the dip, dip, dip. So laugh. Come out the house, jump into the cab. Come on down to the place to be. And to get you out, sounds a little low. Me, over the Dynamite 3. Everybody, are you ready?
Dynamite 3 are very good. Little off the beat. Oh, nice.
Somebody say Dynamite 3. Louder. Well, if you know the man, that's really hot. You see, he got so far, he won't be stopped. He carried his weight on up to fame. Somebody say the flame. The flame.
Oh. Like Weird Al.
rockin' to the beat, all your might. You can learn our work and straight on time. Put the double beat in your behind. We're three MCs and one DJ. If you're looking for us, we'll show you the way. Crank up our bodies, turn on our mics. I will rock your body all through the night. Just traveling around from place to place, so we can rock everybody in the human race. I like this, y'all. I like that, y'all. That's so unique, y'all. Up to the beat, y'all.
Boy, I heard that a lot, haven't we? Like this, law, like that, y'all.
To mix myself a disco motion in my mix. Here we go, the ingredients of a stereo. I said a little boogie here, a little rock there, a lot of fun everywhere. I did a bunch of this and a bunch of that. Everything to make you think you're back. See, I rock so good, I rock so fine. I make you shake and shiver. I just get on the floor and go for what you know. I'm sure to deliver. Work, 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 work your body, everybody just work, work, work your body, go work, 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 work your body, everybody just work, work, work your body, go work, 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 work your body, everybody just work your body. We gotta go, y'all. We gotta go. Cops coming. Cops number one.
Cops are coming. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. And what I find most interesting about it is it's very disco-y in terms of the music. It won't vary. It's somewhat disco-y, and some of that has been going away in a lot of the other music we've been listening to. So it's interesting to see them still holding on to that in this song, because clearly the disco part of early rap and hip hop really starts to go away quickly. And it really does turn into its own thing very, very soon here. Kind of a fun song. I don't mind it. There were a few things about it that I didn't really care for. Some of the mixing was off, like I said. I didn't think The Flame was as good as Dynamite 3. I thought they were very good. Like, totally in sync, on the beat. Really, really great. Oh, but I do have to point out, so this is Work Your Body, and this was... This is great. Whoever wrote this and performed it, these are their names, and they're great names. So a couple of names are a little normal. Franklin Williams, fine. William Chambers, also fine. Shedrick Cathern. Shedrick, S-H-E-D-R-I-C. And then Carthern, C-A-R-T-H-E-R-N. Andre Peak, which is just a great name, P-E-E-K, Andre Peak, and then Melvin Soul Jones. Love it. Such a good name, Melvin Soul Jones. I love Shedrick, too. That's just a fantastic name. Yeah, good song. It's good. It's interesting to hear something coming out of Miami. We haven't heard that before, so maybe we'll hear some more stuff from them. I can't talk. Good stuff. Thanks for the recommendation. I liked it, and we'll get back to my list that I've been working off of Rate Your Music from 1981. There's a few songs on there that we've already listened to, but that's fine because there's a whole bunch of stuff that we haven't, and I'll just skip over the stuff we've already heard. You won't even know. Go back and listen to things like Blondie and Treacherous 3 and whoever else is back there. All sorts of good stuff. So, Pop Squad, checking out. Please do like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it very, very much. And you have yourself a good week.